All right, so I'm Scott from South Florida Insider, and I'm here with
Kevens.
And out here in Miami, the art district, I know you definitely have a background of bringing stuff a lot personal, very artistic yourself and your music, your writing style. Tell me about what it's like coming out here to Miami.
Miami is home, and it's funny, I was talking to my keyboard player, and I told him that I haven't played a club in 15 years.
Wow.
Because the scene is not what it used to be. Miami at one time was the place for live music. Then the DJ wave came over. No disrespect to DJs, because I'm a DJ myself, besides being a singer. And then the live music switched. Club owners stopped hiring bands, stopped promoting bands, don't want to pay too much for bands, so everything changed up. So I decided to do festivals instead. So last year I did an acoustic set in a club on the beach, but this is my first club with a full ensemble, and I am just a little too excited actually about it. I'm just trying to hold it down because this is home for me. You know?
Does it feel a little weird though, being deeply rooted in the electronic music scene and now kind of stepping out and doing stuff lyrically yourself?
Well, actually, I am both. I'm a lyricist, first, and as a DJ taught me, actually opened the door for me to become a better musician, because when you DJ, you play everything. You over here and over there, so your mind opens up. As a musician, I was more curious to how do you create that beat live, so which is what you're going to be hearing tonight.
So you're definitely not one of those that's like, okay, well, I have this set, this is what I know the fans want to hear, this is what's going on. You're not necessarily like, I'm feeding off of the crowd, but I anticipate what the crowd might want. That's not you.
I tell you what, do you remember when sushi was unknown in America because people weren't accustomed with raw food, raw fish? It was like, raw fish, that's crazy for Westerners. But now everywhere you turn there's a sushi bar. People need to learn. People learn. And once you learn, you try. It's like, wow, how do you think I would like this? Thank you for offering it to me. That's what the music is about.
So that's why you say stay really grounded to yourself and
Yes.
like grounded to the scene. I mean, like you kind of touched on between religion, between age, all these different things.
Right.
I mean, that's you personally, and
Of
that's
course.
what you're trying to reflect in your music, not necessarily what other people want to hear.
Yeah, you have to be true to yourself at all times, because God made you for you to be you. God declared you whole from creation. So who are you to negate that? So embrace yourself. And if you have music in you, play the music that pleases your spirit, then your heart, then your mind. So, and as you do what is true to you, you'll find people who find it, that tune, that note, resonate with me. But you have to play it first. Apologies.
No problem. I'm glad mine hasn't gone off yet either, so it happens.
Yes, that's one of my crew members. But yes,
Yeah, but he's not important. It's you.
he's
you
very
right,
he's
right,
a very
right
important,
here,
but
though.
he's there. Everybody's important, because everyone is a piece of the puzzle of life, just like he's important over there with the cane. Yeah.
So, what's going on with you collectively right now? I know that you just kind of dropped that new single, Baby Boo. Definitely, I guess, kind of a personal reflection of yourself. Was it somebody heartfelt that you kind of said, wow, I am so in love with this person, I will do everything for this person? Was that really the message of that? Because that's what I kind of heard when I was listening to it.
You see the ladies are smiling over there. Well, it's a love song, and love songs, you write them because the wave of love just hit you, or you get bit somehow, some way. And I have songs about heartbreak also. Well, can't help the planes. Well, what's really going on with me for the past year, I have been writing a whole new style of music, a mixture of dubstep, rock, reggae. And the Baby Boo single is a hint of what's coming.
So, I mean, it's definitely going to be those really personal type love stories, or is it kind of a combination of that and other things?
All of that.
All of that?
Yes.
So there's not some hidden agenda of that girl out there, or is that just a message, really, as you say, really for all?
Again, bro, when the wave of love hits you, you respond. You know? It's like echo. Hello, hello, hello. That's what you're hearing back, the echo of my heart. You know?
So what's next with you? I mean, you're out here in Miami. I heard you got another festival coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, I have. Well, there are a few offers. I mean, this is still new in the year. There are shows in April. There are shows in March. There are shows in June, September. We're back down here. August, November. With November. Okay, that move from August to November, and yeah, we have shows lining up, coming up. Phone is ringing.
Since you have such like an eclectic sound yourself, do you find yourself gravitating to a certain type of festival, or is it really like you make yourself known no matter what festival it is?
Well, as you know, as a messenger of peace, there is no place that I see a wall. Everywhere I go, I see a doorway, because I have something to say, and I like to say it to everyone who is willing to listen. So I'll play a freaking country festival.
I was about
to I mean, if you invite me to a country festival, you know what? I will rock it gladly.
But are you going to sport the boots?
If I can find shoes, if I can find one that fit me, you know what? I'll probably make a costume just for that. Not to mock, but just to show appreciation. You know what I mean? Because we are distant yet connected.
How great of a feeling is it for you? I mean, really, again, like stepping out lyrically, because I mean, really, as you said, that's who you are. But hearing the response of people singing that right back, that message that you were writing that may have been so personal to you, you're hearing pretty much at a mass level of other people singing along.
Well, every song is a personal experience, because it's a reflection of a moment, you know, and there is no, you can't explain it. It's just mind-boggling when you say, "Wow, you're singing my song." Or when people come to you, it's like, "Dude, that song you wrote, that line, thank you so very much." It's like, I'm like, "Wow, yeah, I wrote that song. Wow, I really make you feel like this." It's still new. It doesn't get old. That's why you see people like Rolling Stones still playing music, because it doesn't get old.
Yeah, and it seems you pretty much have toured with everybody, not just rock music, not just reggae music, electronic. You've had a bit of everything. Has there been any take on like some of the people that you've toured with have kind of given you that inspiration, or has it really always been, I mean, essentially it's you?
I have played with different people because I would like to think of myself as an open-minded person.
You kind of mentioned there's a couple of tour plans in the future, but what about projects yourself? I know wrapping up the album, anything tied into the website, podcast, or singles?
Well, all I can say is just join the mailing list, and we'll keep you informed of what's going on. And Jessica Pfeiffer, the publicist, is always on it with Megan here, to let everyone knows what's happening when the news flash comes in, and they'll be the first to let you know what time it is. And definitely, whoever is watching this, you know, go to Kevens.com, www.kevens.com. You know, take a sample of what he's talking about, and I plan to upload the latest as soon as I get it sorted. So that's what I can say to you.